What if I told you there's a tribe where asterisk clothing simply doesn't exist? Where men, women, and even children live completely naked, not out of poverty, but by choice and tradition. In a world obsessed with fashion, modesty, and social norms, this tribe breaks all the rules. And the most shocking part? Asterisk, no one inside their community questions it. Not even for a second. Asterisk, today we're taking you deep into the heart of the jungle, where the definition of normal looks nothing like ours. Engaging storytelling and smooth transitions. Asterisk, let's begin with the basic truth. Clothing is a cultural invention. It's not a law of nature. It's a human creation, shaped by environment, religion, history, and values. But in some of the world's most remote regions, like asterisk Papua New Guinea, the Amazon rainforest, and parts of Africa, there are tribes who have chosen to live as their ancestors did, naked, free, and connected to nature. Meet the Korowai tribe. Papua, Indonesia. In the dense jungles of Papua, Indonesia, lives the Korowai tribe, an indigenous community with no written language, no electricity, no phones, and no need for clothing. Men wear simple penis gourds, while women often wear only grass skirts, and many go completely bare above the waist. And guess what? No one in the tribe bats an to the Korowai. The human body isn't shameful, it's just nature. Clothing isn't necessary for their survival, comfort, or beliefs. They build asterisk treehouses 30 to 50 feet off the ground, hunt with spears, and live off the land. But there's something even more fascinating about their culture. Attention boosters. Intriguing details and smooth flow. Spiritual connection to the earth. The Korowai believe that the less you wear, the closer you are to nature. Covering the body isn't seen as respectful. It's considered hiding from the earth itself. And this belief isn't unique. In many tribes across Africa and South America, asterisk nudity is not seen as vulnerability. It's seen as strength and purity. The Himba people, Namibia. In the dusty, red landscape of Namibia lives the Himba tribe. The women of this tribe are bare-chested, not due to lack of resources, but because it's a part of their culture and identity. They cover their skin with a mixture of ochre, butterfat, and herbs, known as ajays, which protects them from the sun and gives their skin a distinct red hue, a symbol of beauty and womanhood. Clothing? Not necessary. Adornment is done with beads, shells, and clay. Common question. But isn't that indecent? To outsiders, yes. But in these cultures, the idea of asterisk shame around nudity simply doesn't exist. In fact, wearing too much clothing in some tribes is seen as unnatural or even rude. So who decides what's appropriate? These examples asterisk force us to rethink modesty, to recognize that what we consider normal is not universal. More tribes living naked without shame. The Mercy and Surma tribes, Ethiopia famous for their lip plates. The women of the Mercy and Surma tribes also go topless without shame. These accessories, not clothing, mark status, beauty, and tribal identity. Nudity isn't eroticized. It's part of daily life, work, and tradition. The Yanomami tribe, Brazil and Venezuela, living deep in the Amazon. The Yanomami people wear minimal clothing. Their outfits consist mostly of asterisk strings, beads, or decorative paint. Children grow up seeing the human body as it is, not hidden or censored. The Kayapo tribe, Brazil. This Amazonian tribe is known for its elaborate body paint and feather ornaments, but very little actual clothing. The paint represents protection, identity, and emotions. Asterisk, it's their language of expression. In some rituals, men and women perform sacred dances asterisk completely nude, not to provoke, but to honor ancestral spirits. Modern challenges these tribes face, but here's where it gets serious. Modernization is slowly asterisk erasing these traditions. Governments are forcing tribes to wear Western clothes when entering cities. Tourists photograph them without consent, reducing their culture to a sideshow. Missionaries introduce concepts of asterisk shame, sin, and modesty, leading some to cover up out of guilt. It's heartbreaking because what we're watching is asterisk cultural extinction in real time. Question for you: who gets to decide what's right? Do we have the right to say these tribes are wrong or primitive just because they don't dress like us? Or are they actually more free than we are? Asterisk unbothered by judgment, capitalism, or fast fashion asterisk. Think about it. They don't compare themselves to influencers. They don't spend hours choosing outfits. They don't cover up for likes or followers. They live, eat, celebrate, and die in the same skin they were born in. That's powerful. Cultural context versus exploitation, let's be real. Some outsiders exploit this nudity. They take photos, make documentaries, and clickbait thumbnails without understanding the deeper meaning. But these people are not exotic subjects. They are living human beings with rich cultures, beliefs, and dignity. And their nudity, that's just one part of a much bigger, beautiful story. Is clothing a choice or a cage? Here's a crazy thought. What if wearing clothes was a form of restriction, not liberation? What if fashion was just another system to control identity, class, gender, and even freedom? These tribes remind us that freedom of the body often reflects freedom of the mind. And maybe, just maybe, they're more advanced in ways we don't yet understand. Call to action, CTA. If the story opened your eyes even a little, give this video a like asterisk. It helps us keep sharing untold stories like this. Subscribe to the channel asterisk for more deep dives into cultures the world tries to forget. Hit the bell icon asterisk so you never miss another perspective that could challenge the way you see the world. And now, tell us in the comments. Do you think these tribes should be left alone to live as they've always lived? Asterisk, or should they adapt to modern society? We want to hear your thoughts. Respectful opinions only, because culture is never black and white. Thanks for watching. Stay curious, stay respectful, and see you in the next one.